Are you trying to fulfill your true potential? Do you know what your true potential is? If you don't know that you are meant for big things, that mind you have can do just about anything that you put in front of it. And I promise you that, I know that for a fact. That is because if you have effort and willingness to do something that you love, and you build confidence and skill, you're going to be able to knock it out of the park with anything you want to do. Do not use society's standards as your standards. We have built a society to make it easier for some people, okay? But it doesn't mean that that's what we're supposed to do. I just want to tell you that I just got back from a little manufacturing plant, and it was pretty dirty there. But I draw inspiration from other people, and I've seen this other guy, and I won't say his name or what company he works for, but he was self-employed, and he was young. He's in his 30s, and he's working. He was telling me about how many jobs he had, and he was just swamped. And I was like, man, that guy's just like me. He's out there. He's trying to do as much as he can. He's self-employed, and he's young, and he gives me inspiration. And I love it. If you're out there and you're grinding and you're working as hard as you can, and you have jobs and you're taking them and doing them yourself, or you're trying to build a team, that's awesome. That's what you need to do. We need more self-employed people out there. We need less corporations, and we need more self-employed people who are trying to build a team and give opportunity to others. I think that's really great, and I think that is where some of our true potential lies, is with being able to empower others, being able to build a team, and to accomplish something for the better of humanity, trying to help the environment as well as help each other to attain our true potentials. Just want to make a video and let you know that I believe in you, and I believe that you have a mind. You just got to be able to feed that mind with what it needs. You got to make sure that you know how the body works. If you don't know how the body works, I'm going to tell you right now, it works off having lots of water, and then healthy food. That means you definitely do not need to put away those veggies. And if you're not eating vegetables every day, okay, that's fine. Just make sure you get some type of green powder, something. I use Barlean's greens, and there's a couple others I've used offhand. I can't really name them, but Barlean's greens. Definitely do that in between your meals. Throw that scoop in there, and if it tastes terrible, just bear with it. Get some juice. You know, I go for, Barlean's, and I can't remember, but I do a lot of juicing. I like carrot juices and tomatoes and grapes, and you know, get one that you like, and then try that. Anyways, man, I was just doing some work at this factory earlier and just seeing this guy working, and then somebody else came up to me and said, hey, Tad, and I knew them, and they said they've been working swing shift. They just didn't like it. And I was like, how much are you making? They said, you know, $15 or $16 an hour, and they were just really upset about it. And I was like, man, you know, I might be able to give you a job. And just, they had the willingness. They were like, yeah, man, I mean, I don't know how to do that, but I'd be willing. Just give me a call. Think about me. That right there, that willingness, that drives me. I love that. I love that attitude. You need to have the attitude today that you can do whatever you have in front of you. You can accomplish anything. Because I guarantee you, if you don't have that attitude, you're not even going to get the opportunity. You're not even going to be able to have that doorway. That is the difference between people that succeed and people that don't. It's people that go, you know what? I might not know how to do that, but I'm not going to say I don't know. I'm going to go, I'm willing to try, and that's where it's going to be. Guys, this is a video just trying to give you some motivation. I'm just running service calls, loving life, and enjoying. Hey, I see a shirt in the background. Check this out. If you guys don't know, I released an album in 2014, and I had shirts made, Not Gonna Take My Land Away. Check it out. Marcus Allen actually made these. If you need a good graphic designer, he is the man. But yeah, Not Gonna Take My Land Away. If you want to check out that song on YouTube, I wrote it about our government. You know, I don't really hate government, you know, because there's a lot of people that are employed by the government, and I definitely don't hate human beings, because we're all equal and we all deserve love, and especially if you're not out there trying to harm anybody else. But I wrote the song about the government, and it's about taxes and the fact that you know there's a step to remove guns, and you know there shouldn't be. You know, everybody should have the right to protect themselves. And there are people in this world that are out to harm others, and they don't want to work, and they want to take the path of least resistance. They want to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's not what I support. I support bringing up, lifting up, edifying, and just trying to build a better society. You know, we've got an end, and it's coming. We need to make sure we make the best of our time. Do that for me, please. And remember, you're here to fulfill your true potential.